Oh, we're into the B's now. Bacteria. That's pretty straightforward. Accents on the ear. Bacteria. Bacteria. Let's see. Bedsore. Bedsore. Make sure you get the D in the middle. Bedsore. 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 I'm trying to think what would sound like without it. Bedsore. No, it has to be bedsore. E on the end is silent, or make sure you get the good or, not bedsore, bedsore. Don't say that. Bedsore. Remember, or, bedsore. Okay. Benign, benign. Typically, people won't say benign, like it's kind of spelled. It's more of a very quick benign, benign. Benign. Yeah. And the G in, the G is silent, and the I is a long I sound. So benign. It's not harmful. It's not cancerous. I'm glad your tumor is benign. Okay. Let's see. Biopsy. Kind of spelled like it sounds. The stress is on the first syllable. Biopsy. Not biopsy. Biopsy. Yeah, it's one of those things where if you don't put the stress on the right syllable, they're going to get confused. We need to do a biopsy on you, especially if the rest of your sentence is not fluid. We need to do a biopsy on you. It might just throw them off. So biopsy. Blood count. Blood count. Very common words there. Just make sure you get your L, not broad count. Make sure it's an L behind the teeth. Blood count. R's in the back. Blood count. Same thing with blood donor. Get your L. Blood donor. Blood donor is how we would usually say it. We need to find a blood donor. We wouldn't say blood donor. We need to find a blood donor or blood. See how blood donor. Yeah, either way. Blood donor, but not blood donor. Blood pressure. SS in the middle is actually an SH sound. Blood pressure. Blood pressure. Okay. Brace. The CE sounds like an S. Brace. And don't forget to get the R in there instead of an L. Brace, not blaze. Brace is the L. Brace, R. Blaze, L. Brace, R. Make sure you get the R. Brace. Let's see. How about broken? Same thing with the R. Broken. Make sure you get the R. Bruise, again, with the R. Bruise, not blues. Bruise. Blues is a genre of music. Bruise is the thing that shows up on your skin when you get hurt. C-section or cesarean section. Probably easier to say C-section. But cesarean with a Z sound in the middle. Cesarean section or C-section. Say that 3 times fast. C-section. Ah, I did it. It's hard though. All right, cancer. Pretty straightforward. Just make sure you get your correctly. Cancer, not cancel, not cancer. It has to be cancer. Good. CPR, not CPR, CPR. And there's kind of a tiny little pause in between those letters. It's an acronym, so we kind of leave a little tiny pause. CPR. Not CPR, it's CPR. And the long name for it is cardiopulmonary resuscitation. Cardiopulmonary resuscitation. So if you want to say the whole long thing, Cardiopulmonary resuscitation. Resuscitation. Usually when there's an ation on the end, the stress is on that second to the last syllable. Resuscitation. Cardiopulmonary resuscitation. CPR. Cast. That's pretty easy. Cast, straightforward. Let's see. Chemotherapy. Chemo. That CH is not a ch sound, even though you would think it would normally be a ch sound. It's not. It is a k sound. Chemotherapy. Make sure you get the th in therapy, tongue between the teeth just slightly, not enough. Chemotherapy, not chemotherapy. Therapy, F is with your teeth touching your lip. Chemotherapy. No, the tongue has to be between the teeth. Chemotherapy. Chicken pox. Chicken pox. That starts with CH also, but it has the typical CH ch sound. Chicken pox. Pox. The X sounds like a KS. Pox. And the EN on chicken sounds like a I. Not an or E. Not chicken pox. Chicken pox is chicken pox. Coroner. Stresses on the first syllable, coroner. And it's not really coroner, it's coroner. So it's almost as if it's a short U in there for that second O. Coroner. Critical condition. Critical. Make sure you get an R, not an L. Critical. Tongue goes back, not clitical. Oh, I don't want to say clitical. That sounds strange. Critical condition. TION is always with a sh, sh kind of sound. Critical condition. Very serious. Can't see her right now. She's in critical condition. Again, crutches. Make sure you get the R, not an L. Crutches. And the TCH, most people will still say it as if it's just a CH. So don't get hung up on there being a T in the middle there. Just say crutches. And the final S is a Z sound. Cyst. That C is like an S. The Y is like a I. Cyst. Not ceased don't say ceased. Cyst. It's got to be cyst. Not ceased. Not ceased. It's cyst. I. Cyst.